Have a nice day. Welcome to everybody. I am Subhendu Kumar Pallai. Today we will discuss on finite verb and non-finite verb. Finite verb and non-finite verb is so much important in English literature, especially in class 10 examinations. It's not only for the class examinations but also various competitive examinations like staff selection, subordinate staff selection, CGL, Odisha police, or all kinds of competitive examinations will also be useful. Now we discuss about the finite verb and non-finite verb. Today is 11th October 2024. Finite verb and non-finite verb. And non-finite verb. Finite verb and non-finite verb are most important as the form of the verb. Verb form অনুসারে finite verb or non-finite verb important আছে. As you know, there are various kinds of verbs: helping verb, be verb, main verb, auxiliaries, modals. These are the different kinds of verbs from different backgrounds for different verbs. According to the verb has been divided into two types. One is finite verb and another is non-finite verb. What is finite verb and what is non-finite verb? Finite verb or non-finite verb kaku kahanti? And the connections of the verb form of the verb, finite verb and non-finite verb, is important and concerned with tense, person, and number also. I go to Puri. I go to Puri. He goes to Puri. I went to Puri. Here, three sentences. Here, I have written three sentences. I go Puri. He goes Puri. I went Puri. In the first sentence, go is the verb. Go is the verb. And it is showing that it is present, indefinite. Subject plus first form of the verb, it is a present indefinite. He goes Puri. Here, goes is the verb. And in the first sentence, where it is go, and in the second sentence it is goes. And in the third sentence, I went Puri. In the third sentence, went is the verb. So, goes, went. The verb is changing. Verb is changing. In case of tense, in case of person, in case of number. So, goes, went. This is the changing. So, this is called finite verb. Finite verb is that verb. Finite is that verb which changes in case of subject, in case of tense, and case of number also. Here, he is the third person singular number. So, we are using goes instead of go. So, it changes go and goes. Then, in this third sentence, I went Puri. Where first and second sentence are the present tense. And the third sentence is the past tense one. So, here, verb second form of the verb has been used, go to went. So, it is changing in case of tense. It is changing in case of plural or singular. So, go, goes, went. The verbs are changing. So this is called the finite verb. The verb which carries the tense, that is called finite verb. Finite verb is that verb which changes in case of time, in case of tense, in case of number. So this is called finite verb. Then we will to another sentence. I like to eat rice. I like to eat rice. He likes to eat rice. I liked to eat rice. Kindly everyone look after this sentence. Here is also three sentences. I like to eat rice. I like to eat rice. In this sentence, like is the verb, and it is also a verb. But here, like is the finite verb, because it's tense, the carries the tense, and it is using is a present tense. Simple present indefinite. Then come to the second sentence. There is also two verbs. One is likes, another is eat. And in the second sentence, likes also carries the tense. As third person singular number he, we are using likes. Instead of like, we are using likes because third person singular number go and goes. We are using the goes in case of third person singular number. As he is third person singular number, we are using the likes. So likes carries the tense. So it is changing also. But in the it is silent. There is no change. Although it is a verb. It is a verb. Then look at the third sentence. In the third one, here like signifying the carrying a tense that it is showing that it is the simple past. Past indefinite. So liked. Subject verb second form of the verb. So there is also it. But this is there is no changing in the second form, that is verb. It. We should not tell it second verb, but it is a verb. But there is no any change. So I liked. Here liked, likes, like. These are called finite verb. These are called finite verb. But it. These are, but this is called non-finite verb. Non-finite verb. And it is also 2 plus infinitive. It is also 2 plus infinitive. This is the infinitive verb. We'll discuss after. So, finite verb is that verb which carries the tense, and it changes in the tense, it changes in the number, it changes in the person also. Now, we'll focus on non-finite verb. I like to eat rice. He likes to eat rice. He liked to eat rice. This is the first sentence. Then I like to playing. I like to eating. I like to eating rice. He likes to eating rice. He liked to eating rice. Now kindly compare the two sentences, the left side and right side. As we have discussed already, in the first, the left side, likes and liked. This carries the tense and changing in form of the numbers also. So these are called the finite verb, and these are called non-finite verb. Now come here to the right side. Here I likes, he likes, I like, he liked. This is also finite verb because these are tense, carrying tense and changing in the number. So then look out, emphasis on eating, eating and eating. Here is likes and liked are finite verb, but I like to eating rice. He likes to eating rice and he liked to eating rice. But ing is here. Ing is the here. So these are called genius. These are called genius. These are called genius. What is genius? Genius is that where there is ing in the verb. When we are using or adding the ing in the, you may, I like to red flowers. He likes to yellow flower. I like to white flower. Here these are using as adjectives. These are using the adjectives. Now we know that now we know that finite verb, what is finite verb, what is non-finite verb. What is finite verb and what is non-finite verb. There is no types of finite verb. There is no types of finite verb. But non-finite verb has been divided into three types. Non-finite verbs are divided into three types. First one is indefinite. Second is genius, G-E-R-N-U-D. Second is genuine, and third one is participle. 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 Then non-finite verb has been divided into three types. One is infinitive, second is genuine, third is participle. Infinite, the infinite also 2 plus ing of the verb, or without ing or with ing, plus ing माइनस ing. यहाँ पे फाइनिट इनफिनिट रे 2 plus verb ing may be used, or it may be without ing or adding ing also. Then genus are compulsory using the ing. When you are using ing in a non-finite verb, that is called genus. All ing verbs using with non-finite verb, that is called genus. Then third one is participle. Here in a non-finite verb, you have add en, ed or has. Here third form of the verb you are using past participle verb. So this is called participle. I think it is understandable to everybody that non-finite verb has three types. One is infinitive, another is genuine, another is third one is participle. You are using 2 plus ing of the verb or with or without ing verb in first category, that is called infinite, 2 plus infinite, or may not be 2 plus. Then when you are using ing in a non-finite verb, we are telling it genus. And last and third one is participle. In this form, we are using en or ed or past participle form of the verb or have, and it is one of the most important, we are using are the adjectives. When non-finite verb in a sentence using are the adjectives, it is called participle. Non-finite verb can be used as adjectives. So let us go one more. Examples. It is a request to everybody that those who are not subscribed the channel, kindly subscribe. Subhendu Palai 5251 SUBENDU PALLAI 5251. Kindly subscribe, share and comment also. Let us go. Sita went Puri. Sita went Puri. Here Sita is subject, went is verb, and Puri is object. The pattern of the sentence is SVO. Let it. Sita went Puri. Here went is the verb and carrying the tense, that it indicating the simple past, subject plus second form of the verb. Past simple, past indefinite. So here went is finite verb. Where went is finite verb. फाइनाइट जो भी बोल सकते, कोई बात नहीं. Here went is the finite verb. Because here is changing. When it is present past tense, when you will turn into present tense, it will change. Sita goes Puri in the present tense. Sita had gone Puri in the past perfect. So went is the verb and it is finite verb. It is because it is finite verb because it has carrying the tense and changing also. I like to play. Here, like and play, two verbs. He likes to play. Here, likes and play are two verbs. I liked to play. Here, two verbs, liked and play. Likes and liked are finite verb because it is changing and carrying the tense. But play is not finite verb because there is no change in case of subject, in case of tense also, and it is 2 plus infinitive as we discussed on the first category of the non-finite verb, that is 2 plus infinitive, infinite. So this is non-finite verb and 2 plus also. Then we'll go another sentences. I like to playing cricket. Sita likes to playing chess. Sita likes. They like to play football. Here, likes and like, as we discussed, finite verb. Then playing, to playing cricket, to playing chess, to playing football. It is carrying the ing. So these are called genude. These are called GRNUD, genude. GERNUD. In the first sentence, to play, 2 plus infinitive. But in the second, it is genude. As we discussed, non-finite verb 3 types. One is 2 plus infinitive, 2 plus infinitive or without 2 plus infinitive. Then genude where there is ing. And last one is when there is adjectives, an en or ed or avhaj. As we have discussed, 2 plus by finite, then genude, then we will discuss participle. What are examples of participle? Sita likes to read chilli. Here, likes finite verb because it carrying tense, and read is adjective. Read is adjective, and it is also non-finite verb. They have taken a car. They have taken a car. Here, have. Here, have is the finite verb, and taken is non-finite verb, and it is in past participle form. Take, took, taken. It is the third form, past participle. As we discussed in the participle, there may be adjective, there may be en or ed in the verb. So this is comes under the category of participle. When there is without two or without two plus infinitive, that is infinitive category. In case of non-finite verb, when there is ing in case of non-finite verb, that is called genitive. In case of adjectives, en or ed or half third form of the verb, in case of non-finite verb in the third category, that is called participles. That is called participles. Now we'll go some examples. I have taken a new car. I have taken a new car. Sita ate fish. Lakshmana was going Katak. Lakshmana was going Katak. In these three sentences, here have, ate, the was. These are the finite verb. These are the finite verb because they are carrying tense and changing in case of number and tense also. As Lakshmana is singular number, we are using was. If we were with they instead of Lakshman, there will be were instead of was. So it is changing. In the present tense, it will be the ate, but in past tense, it is ate. So these are comes under finite verbs. Then taken, going. Here taken is a non-finite verb in the category of participle. Here in the last sentence, going is the non-finite verb and comes on the category of genius. And in the second sentence, there is only verb that is yet. That is at, and it is finite verb because it is carrying the tense. So it is finite verb. If we recap the lesson, As different kinds of verb, as you know, there are different kinds of verb: be verb, main verb, helping verb, modals, like this. According to the verb, there are two types of verbs. That is, one is finite verb, another is non-finite verb. Finite verb is the verb that carries the tense and changes in case of tense, number also. But instead of non-finite verbs, there is no change in case of changing in the tense or number. So there is main difference between the finite verb and non-finite verb is that the verb which changes according to number and tense and indicates the tense or carries the tense, whether it is present tense, past tense or past participle form, that is called finite verb. But in this sentence, those verbs which are not changing, like the finite verb, in case of changes in number or changes in tense, these verbs are called non-finite verbs. Finite verbs has no types, but non-finite verb has been categorized into three types. One is indefinite, second genus, third is participle. If we discuss one by one, when the non-finite verb carries to play, to go, to sleep, or without to, this is called to plus infinitive. In the second, when the non-finite verb carries ing, these are called genude. Going, eating, playing, blooming, these are the called fine. These are called non-finite verb under the genude. Then last one is participle. We are using the adjectives en and ed, have, and also past participle verb. So this is the third category of the non-finite verb. Example, here Sita have gone katak. Sita have gone katak. Have is the finite verb. Gone, go, went, gone is past participle verb. They played. Ed, played hela. So it is using the ed. So it is also comes under the past participle. And in most cases we are using also have, and we are using also adjectives in the past participle verb. So the non-finite verb has divided into three types. One is finite, infinitive, second is genudes, and then last one is participle. And the participle, we are using the adjectives en and ed. Thank you everybody. Have a good day. If there is any doubt, kindly park it in the comment section and subscribe the channel, like and share also. Thank you all.